Hello all. Well, January is here. New January, new me, down the gym, not drinking, not eating. None of that is true. I'm not down the gym. I am still drinking, trying to drink less, trying to eat less, trying to get rid of Christmas. There is a gym coming. You don't care. That's got nothing to do with career driving. But new Satnav. So basically, before Christmas, I've been using the same Satnav for a long time. And now it's time for a change. So this video is, which one is best? Is it Google? Is it Waze? Now, as I understand it, Google and Waze are owned by the same people. Google bought Waze. Now, Waze is kind of like a community-based sat-nav. So if something goes wrong or there's an accident, we all go, oh, there's an accident. Oh, there's a policeman over there. And it pings up and you know about it, so that's good. Google, I don't quite know where it gets its stuff from. It may well be the same, because you can report incidents and all that kind of stuff, or maybe it just gets stuff from Google because it's Google, it knows everything. But so pros and cons to both. Waze, which one I've been very happy with Waze for a very long time. Very straightforward, very easy to program. You can get locations. So if you decide you're going to B&C Communications, you can often type it says B&C Communications, Loughborough Road, and you go, yep, that's where I need to be. Fantastic, take me straight there. Google does the same. You can get the locations from Google as well. Waze also, you can see directions easier. So if you want to go, where am I going? Pings up the directions. That's quite nice. Recently, however, I've got the needle with it slightly, because what seems to have happened lately, it's in the old days when I was trying to work out whether road lords would work. You've got to bear in mind I'm in a 7.5 tonne, so sometimes I can't fit through the right holes that you can in a smaller van, so you don't have to worry too much about a truck sat nav in a van, and a lot of you guys are out in vans, whereas lorries you do. But then I've also tried the truck sat navs, and I've tried the cheapy one, and I've read the reviews on the dairy one, and I've done the one on your phone, that road lords. Still took me through width restrictions, still took me to small bridges. Oh well, I'll have the live traffic one then, please. I spoke to Harry about it. He runs an 18 tonne. He said I use Waze. He said live traffic second to none. The live traffic on both once again works really well. Another thing I always used to like about Waze, it adapts to the speed you go. So that Waze cottoned on after about 2 weeks that I'm going everywhere at 56 miles an hour, not 70, and readjusted my ETA accordingly. Nice. I don't know if Google does that yet. I'll wait to see. But like I say, what I used to do is I used to have Waze running in the background with a voice and road lords running on the front, so I could decide which one to go to. Now, very recently, say for example, you've got the phone on the cradle, so you can actually touch your phone. I didn't even notice it recently, I wasn't using it at all. But you can actually touch your phone, but you've got to be wise, you've got to be sensible, you've got to be safe, like you touch your radio. Don't sit there changing the CDs forever. But I've noticed sometimes that if you go to the lights, go, oh, what was that? There was a job coming, oh no thanks. Waze turns itself off. And then you're driving and you don't realise the sat-nav's off until you've gone past the junction. And Google doesn't do that. If something pings up and you look at it and you go back to Google, Google is still running. Also, the speed camera thing. This is the big one. The speed camera thing. Now, with Waze, also another one, before we get to speed cameras, it tends to say, at the roundabout, take the third exit. Like 200 yards from roundabout. Then you get the roundabout, it says on the roundabout, at the roundabout, take the third exit. Then you go round the roundabout, it says take the third exit. It's like you told me 3 times. Google, the roundabout, take the third exit. Job done. Nice. Speed camera thing. Waze will go to you, so it will go to you, speed awareness camera ahead. Google goes, doo-doo. And you get used to hearing that. Doo-doo. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't speed. I try not to speed for the main reason, I'm on a course next week, but the main reason is I don't want the points and I don't want the money and I don't want to have to have the morning off work. I try to obey the speed limits all the time. I was young when I was a kid, I was reckless. I drove too fast. I'm an old man now. I don't want to kill anybody. I want to obey the law, but sometimes with the best will in the world and you're cruising into that village that you've been in before and you didn't quite slow down to 30 in time and you get flashed doing 35 mile an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone, well, you have been doing 30 in 200 yards. That's no good. You could have hit somebody. There you go. So that's handy. But the one real winner, which I only found out once I moved over to Google, mobile speed camera ahead. Now with Waze, you can report police ahead, but that can mean anything. That can mean they're sitting on a bridge, that can mean they're sitting on a hard shoulder, that could mean that they're just sort of, helping someone who's lost their cat. Google, mobile speed camera ahead. And I'm like, thanks for that. I'll just double check I am going the right speed, or yes I am. Peace of mind. So I'm now on Google. I want to know what you guys think. I use Waze for a very long time, and then very recently I've got the hump with it. So you guys let me know. It'll come out the same Q&A, I'm sure. In the meantime, 4 pallets to go to Slough. I'm done for the day, and we're back on track. That's 2 jobs today. It's Monday. I'm recording this video. Go out tomorrow probably. 2 jobs, and that's my target for the day. It's not a mega day. My target for the day. I'm happy with that, and then hopefully get one for the morning. Get the in-betweener. Bing bong. Time 2. Take care. Take money.